Hi, I'm Tony Glanville, Sales Director at RLMS Sales. I'd like to welcome you down here to EAG 2015. I'm just going to give you a whistle-stop tour of some of the products we've had on display this year. For those of you who have been unfortunate enough not to be able to get down to see it in person, or you need a bit of a reminder after 3 hectic days at the show as to what you'd see. I'm just going to go through very quickly now the Cat C range of product, the £100 payout machines that we had on display this year. Behind me is the new entry from Astra Multiplayer for this year, the Far Eastern themed House of Fortune. And I'm sure you can agree with me, behind me, I'll step out of the way for a second, it looks an absolutely stunning piece of equipment. Very important to point out for the operators out there, this is a multi-stake option now. So Astra have listened to feedback from last year and introduced a player selectable multi-stake option here, 30p, 50p and a pound stake, to give the players the option to be either play at a lower stake, or if they feel more confident, player at a higher level, to be able to go up through there. Stunningly attractive and will be a fantastic addition to any AGC area. Moving around now, when we're looking for compendium of games at a very, very cost-effective price, this is Hot 100. Another one coming from Astra with a compendium of 17 different games. We've got all 17 games on display here. There's a mixture of low-tech games, there's high-tech games on there, there's mixtures of Astra products, there's Bellfruit games, and also the Electrocoin Bar X game is introduced onto this. You can have as many or as few games on that terminal as you want and introduce them as you want to through the active management system behind you. Very, very good compendium at a very attractive price. Moving on round the corner, another multiplayer for this year from Astra, going back to more of a traditional theme, looking more like the bullion bars style of theming, is the Glanville. The Glanville is single play, 30p play with a £100 jackpot. But similar to last year, we know from feedback from AGCs, the optimum price of play and jackpot level was 30p, £25. So you'll see here, the maximum award on the lower game is £25, and the player achieves the £100 jackpot by going up on the top feature and getting that £25 to streak over and getting the repeats to be able to get them to the top award of 100. So another welcome addition from Astra. We're now going to turn round and I'm going to show you 2 new products from that evergreen manufacturer, Electrocoin. Firstly, Magic Diamond. Very simple play, single player, low-tech machine. Very stunning and striking. It's been out on there on test, and the performance, John Strategis tells us, has been extremely strong, so that's something to take into consideration for your offerings for 2015. Now I know the next one you're going to be amazed at, because everyone says we want new, but we all know that players still love their old favourite games. And coming back for 2015, it's this little kiddie, the Bar X 7 Even Extra. A striking replication of that old favourite that's been out there for a long, long time, but like anything, falls to pieces eventually, you just can't keep them running. So this gives you the opportunity to bring up-to-date technology into your environment with a tried and tested format. And I think the guys at Electrocoin and Bellfruit have actually made this, have done an absolutely fantastic job. So moving on round, again, for our case, we had these last year. Poker is a phenomenal game, tried and tested format, and project over the years with the Find the Ladies, Joker Pokers have been the finest exponents of poker games in the UK market. These have been 2 of the most popular games, Find the Lady Ultimate Gamble and Chase the Ace Double Jackpot. So if you're looking to introduce poker into your environment, these are 2 games I would seriously recommend to you to consider for your environment. Coming forward and going back, similar to what we've seen before, this is a collaboration between Electrocoin and Astra. Astra are actually building it. under license from Electrocoin is the Bar X, brought bang up to date for 2015. We get out with all those old traditional sounds. Different for this year is the variations in price and play and jackpot that you can offer, which changes through this screen here. So all the options are selectable behind the screen, so you change it, and the award panel changes there, so that gives you total flexibility. Ring us up and we can go through all the options that are available to you. Moving down, we saw a lot of requirement last year for 20p, £10, the category C light category. A project introduced this last year, which was Chase the Ace No Limits in their slant top cabinet. Very well received. Again, because it's a rebuild, it's very, very attractively priced from a commercial point of view, so well worth consideration. Now for 2015, I'm going to show you two brand new products. Firstly from Project Koi. This is Multiplay 100, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, it really has got the wow factor. The difference on here, if we can bring it up, is this is a compendium of games, but the marketplace, it demanded more community games. We've all seen the success of community games in the market, and Project are now following that and bringing their own pieces into I'm going to show you the signature game, which is all play, free play, which is the community game. So once it's loaded, so again, a tried and tested format from Project Koi. I'm the only one that's active at the moment because none of the units are playing, but this is the lead game on the compendium of 6 games, and this is the one which is the community. It's going to be going out on test just after the show, but it's one really to keep an eye on to see how it performs. And finally, the latest addition into the range from Empire Games is this stunning piece of equipment behind me, which is Over the Rainbow, which is Cat C, but in the arena style. This has got total flexibility. You can have it on Cat C as we've got it now on a £100 jackpot, or it can switch down to category C light on 20p, £10, or all the way down if you want to operate it on Cat D at 10p, £5. For those of you who know your games, you'll know this is a tried and tested format. The base game behind it is that old favourite, Clockwork Oranges. Clockwork Oranges transformed to Rainbow Riches, and now it's been brought back to Over the Rainbow, and I think in the Glow cabinet, which is manufactured down there in Bridgend, it looks absolutely striking. A new one for the range. So that's just a quick tour of our Cat C product for 2015. For further details, give us a call, 0845 603 6666.